Morning everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all well. Actually it's afternoon, it's 12:10. No it's not, it's 11:10, isn't it? Because the clock isn't changed. Oh my goodness, I gotta get this clock changed. Because I nearly lost an hour then, and an hour is important, isn't it? So we are on day 26. Is it 26? I think so, of the 30-day baby challenge. So it's coming to an end, and also I have started the 7-day baby challenge as well. So it slightly overlaps for a few days, and then they'll both be finished. Well, actually the other one might go on for a couple of days. I haven't actually counted it, I didn't think of it before, but yes, we got them both going on. And today I've got Lydia, because she's my chosen baby for the challenge, and she is the first edition Journey by Laura Lee Eagles, which is now sold out. And I'm not surprised because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous sculpt, very newborn. Somebody who's obviously very observant about the little tiny details of babies. And there you are, her little face. Bless her. I just quite like dummies on her. She is so newborn looking, and I never have used dummies, but she's so newborn looking that I like her I like her in things like I would have dressed my real babies in. So baby grows and hats and scratch mittens and knitted things, and then every now and again a little dress or something like a bit more different. But I like her, you know, and wrapped in a shawl all the time, and very newborn, and so I like her dummy. And the other thing I like about it as well is if I got her dummy out, she looks like, you know, you've just disturbed a baby and it sort of does that ooh thing and moves around a little bit. She looks a bit like that to me. And then when I pop the dummy back in, she looks like she's dropped back off fast asleep again. So I have a choice of two expressions with this baby, which is absolutely adorable. I love it. So today I'm going to change her into this little outfit. You might hear Lexi puffing and panting. One of those noisy cars has just gone past, and she gets really stressed with them, and makes her have anxiety. So we've got this little crossover top, which is actually in the general all for the little girls drawer, which originally was Scarlett's, but she has to share it now. And this I got from Matalan. And then to go with that, there are gorgeous little pants, matching pants. And I love the ditzy flowers on these. Gorgeous little pink ditzy flowers. Aren't they lovely? And then I've got her usual scratch mittens that came with her, which I love, the fine knitted ones. And a little tiny pair of socks that I got from the doll show last year. Oh, roll on next year. I so want to take Tegan to a doll show. And they got little teddy bears on the ankle. There you go. And they are tiny. Look. Little tiny socks. I have almost finished a little cardigan bonnet for her in that self-patterning yarn. The one I like from King Cole, the Baby Cherish. So she'll be wearing that in the next few days. I think might keep it for Theme Thursday, because we're doing snuggly and things like that this week, aren't we? Like winter warmers, bundling up, I think it was, wasn't it? So that might be quite nice. And I thought as well I'd leave her little hat on, so I won't disturb her too much today. So just take off this gorgeous baby grow. She's got a vest on, which is my favourite sort of vest. It's got short sleeves, but it's just like a t-shirt top, so you don't get the V's. And the V-neck, or envelope neck rather I should say, shouldn't I? The envelope neck is fine, but I don't like the lumps on the shoulders, and I don't like the fact they open out. And once you've washed them, they never sit right afterwards, do they? And I never knew that the idea of the envelope necks, and I've got 5 children and 13 grandchildren almost, I never knew that the envelope necks, the idea was you could pull it down. I never knew that. I've never done that. I really didn't know. So there you go, that was something I learned recently. So there you go, put her little sockies on, keep her little feet warm. If you follow my channel, you know I have a thing about keeping their little feet warm. I did with my own children as well. Keep their little feet and their little toes warm. And little white socks are so lovely on babies, aren't they? And then I think I'll put the mittens on last. So I'll just get a little pants. This is such a nice warm set. It's not too thick, but it feels almost like a sweatshirt fabric, but thinner, and it's really nice on. I really like it on my fairy baby Evie. She looks lovely in this. Oh, they fit you a treat. Look at you. Oh my goodness. She just looks nice in anything. She really, really does. She's such a gorgeous baby. And I do every day just feel so lucky to have her. And I just adore her. She's gorgeous. So put a little thingy. Oh look, you can see it already. Oh my goodness. Scarlett and Evie, you've got a lot to compete with. I'm sorry. Bless them. It's a good job they're not real, isn't it? Because I'd never let them know. Right, now there is a funky way of doing these things up, isn't it? So I just have to do that one over there. I was preparing myself mentally for it, but I did think it was on the other side for a second then, as you might have spotted. Sharp-eyed ones amongst you. There you go. Oh, I love that. And this outfit, I saw this and I thought, I was looking through the drawers and I couldn't decide what to put on her when I looked in her drawer. And then I looked in the Scarlett and Evie's drawer, because they share. And I was thinking, try something different, different colour or something today, make a change. And then I saw this outfit and I thought, oh, Lottie had a gorgeous crossover outfit on Sue's channel. So I was inspired by Lottie today, because then I saw this and I thought, ah, yes, that would be lovely to try on her, because Lottie looks so gorgeous and I wanted to try this on her. So she looks amazing. Oh, she's so sweet. Look at her. There you are. And her little face. So I don't know why, but I've got a bulge there. Oh, it's where the fasteners are. I couldn't figure it out just now. There you go. So there you go. So well done everyone who's still doing the challenge. I've been trying to catch up a little bit, but it's so difficult. We've had so many busy weeks, and then I started to catch up, and I was catching up quite well. And then I wasn't well for a couple of days. It was a bit of a struggle. And now I've got thumping toothache. I think I've got an infection in one of my front teeth, in the gum or something, I don't know. It does need seeing to. I'm waiting for the dentist to phone me for a phone appointment and go from there. But so far, thankfully, I haven't had awful toothache. But it is so tender. It's like if you touch an abscess, you know, it's really tender. I can't even touch my tongue with my tooth with my tongue, sorry. And oh, it's just so sore. I can't eat properly or anything. It's been a nightmare, and I can feel it throbbing even when I've numbed the area and I've taken my normal meds that I take for my illnesses, tramadol and paracetamol, and I can still feel it through there, but I can feel like a throbbing in my gum, so it's not very nice. So I think it's probably got an infection in it, and I'm gonna have to have a course of antibiotics before you can sort it out. I think that's what I'm thinking so far. So at least it didn't delay going to see him for a few days. I can build up to it, because I've got an awful fear of dentists. With hypermobility, let's take it back a bit. So I thought that might be easier, but it was more wobbly than just panning back a little bit. Because I've got hypermobility, anaesthetics don't work very well. Like local anaesthetics for things, they don't last very well, or they don't take very well. So over the years I developed a fear of the dentist, because it always hurts, and then they say, but you've had 3 injections and it's, you know, it shouldn't be hurting, it can't be hurting, it's just you, and all these sort of comments. And then I got this dentist now, and he said to me, no, it's because you've got hypermobility, that's why. And he explained to me about it, which the hospital hadn't and nobody else had. So I make sure I tell anyone else who's got it now to be careful, you know, and make sure they get, because nothing worse then being in the middle of having a root canal or something and the numbness starts to wear off. That would be awful, wouldn't it? I can't imagine that. I've been through, you know, fillings and things which started to wear off, but then I'm like, nah, I'll hold their arm and say no, and I won't let them do any more until until they sort it out, because you just got to, haven't you? And also we had some sad news on the weekend. On Sunday, hubby's brother died suddenly and unexpectedly, and so we've had a funny old week this week, but it's nice to come on and have a distraction from all those sort of things, and just chat with my friends and say hi. So take care everyone, lots of love, bye.